Hi, it is Kitty Blue. It is November the 22nd, Saturday, and I am doing a box opening. There's a big, huge box back there. It's actually much bigger than what I originally thought it would be. It is another Dollmore Trinity. It is the Elysia sculpt. Normally the boxes are that big and she is that tall. But the seller told me that she's going to be in pieces, so I'm going to have to restring her. I may do it on video, but not part of this video. So this box opening is going to be basically just pieces and parts. At least that's what she told me. She was going to take her apart into pieces. So we will see. Because just looking at this box, it should have fit in there put together, but I'm not sure. We will see. So this is my box opening for my Dollmore Trinity Elysia, and her clothing actually is not with her today. The person that I bought her off of actually forgot to include her clothing, and it's coming in a separate box. So I did pull out some clothing that I have upstairs for my other girls to put her in once I get her put together. So let's just move on with the box opening here. If I can try and start this in, I'm not sure exactly how she's in here. I'm just going to try my best to get this all over here. And I did get her second hand, so she is previously loved. She's not completely brand now. And I think I can try and pull her bag out. Wow, lots of stuff in here. This is probably some parts of her. Really honestly, I'm not sure. This is probably just her bag. It's the strap to her bag. Okay. Alright. Now that I've made a complete mess over here, yeah, she's in pieces. Kind of makes me sad that she's in pieces just because she would have fit in her bag completely together. Yeah, I'm going to have to string up a Dollmore Trinity doll, which is 105 centimeters tall. This is her foot and her ankle joint. I can figure out how to use my video camera my camera to where I can see through a video. I'll attach this video to the restring and all that stuff. Really hope these pieces have some kind of indication on them. Yes, they do. They have right, left. This is part of her upper, like, hip joint. Over there for right. So right foot. So this isn't going to be such an exciting video just because she is in pieces. But I will try my best to get through it. And you may not hear my voice during this because I might, okay, one thing I did notice is there's just a couple little nicks in the resin piece right here. Other than that, it looks okay. And this one does not have. This is her other foot. Really bad sting in her foot. Can't even see pieces. I'm just like throwing them on the table. You can't see anything. At least this way I will be able to suede her. Just for putting her together. Sueding does help a little bit, but they're still pretty heavy dolls, so it doesn't completely make them solid. And I wouldn't trust her standing on her own. I always use a stand, which I'm gonna have to invest in some more stands. I just have one. Was it Trinity? Really hope. Make sure she put the string in here. And have to flip a bit. Oh. It's her elbow and forearm. It's her thigh piece. is her torso. This is like the piece that I'm thinking about like standing off of my Trinities because it does prevent them from like just flopping completely over, but it also prevents them from slouching just the slightest bit. They're always like standing upright because this piece, if it was more like a curved, it would be better. For all I know, these pieces were on the right side of her, and I just messed them up. I have a doll meet later this evening, so I'm trying to rush through this because I got some errands to run. Much easier when it's a smaller doll. The other die piece. Alright, we're down to just the torso, upper torso, and her head. Oh, she's got the same, oh well. My Lumi came with, those are strings. Seems very short for being strings, but my Lumi came with a different attachment. This attachment, my Clara came with this kind of attachment, and I always had a hard time lifting it up into the head because it would kind of scrunch down like that, so hopefully I don't have too much difficulties with this one. But here's the thick string that is in her. Her knots are up there. So hopefully I get this correctly so that she's not off guard. And this is her head. So excited! Elysia is the Trinity sculpt that has the slightly open mouth and teeth parts. And it's pretty much, I'm usually not too fond of open mouth sculpts. That's just me. I mean, I think some of them are really pretty. It's just not my thing. But oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. This was the first Trinity doll that I saw that I really, really wanted. She sold out. So I was lucky enough to find her secondhand. And here is her pretty, pretty face. You can see her teeth. You can see her teeth in there. Here's her profile. She's really, really pretty. She came with some like light blue eyes. And the makeup is makeup from the company as well as the eyelashes and stuff. Okay. Yay! Oh, and this is a comparison with a real head. So you can still see she's still very doll-like inside. It's not like she's child size. I mean, she's child height, but not size. She's still a doll. Let me open this. I'm not sure what's in here. There might be a few of her pieces, but not her full set outfit. Okay. Oops. Oh, cool. Actually, this is looks like her undergarments. There's her certificate. And this is a little kerchief that came with her. Oh, this is actually, I guess I didn't have all the pieces unopened. These are actually her arms. I totally didn't even realize her arms were in here. This is a string that's going to be for her arms. There is... There's a little elbow piece, or wrist piece. This is one of her hands. She may or may not have, yeah, no, she doesn't have. Sometimes they have hand blushing, but this one doesn't. That's her hand. It's a really pretty hand, but that's her hand next to mine. And then there's the other wrist piece. And her other hand. Okay. This is her black stockings that came with the set, and a pair of black gloves. My Claire came with this set as well, black gloves and black leggings for stockings. The first set. This is her top, which is really, really pretty. There's actually a cameo that's in the middle at the top of her shirt. And I will probably put her in this with another skirt that I have. This is her bloomers. It does have elastic here, but from my understanding, it's too big in the waist because her waist is very, very small, so I'm going to have to take that in quite a bit. So these are her bloomers, and the legs are pretty wide on these too. It's very odd that they would make something like that for a doll and then they'd be way too large. This is her really poofy bonnet. Her full set is actually this really, really pretty, my camera's not picking up very well. This is really pretty purple and black striped fabric. It's really, really gorgeous. It's very Victorian-like costume that she comes with. But that is her bonnet. I probably won't have her in her full set the whole time. Just because I kind of like, I like making clothes for them and everything, so. And here is her very long skirt. Waistband looks like it's pretty decent, and I might need to be taken in. if I can just open up the seam, I should be able to just take in the elastic. That is her very long skirt. As you can see, it's almost a top. So that is the skirt. It's just gorgeous ruffled eyelet underskirt. So that is it for the box opening portion of my Trinity doll from Dollmore, Elysia. And I will try and do a short video on putting her together after I hot glue suede her. So thank you for watching. Sorry she's in pieces, and this was kind of a long video just because there's so many pieces and it's such a large box. But I will get that video put up, and we'll go from there. So see you later. Take care.